George.
Oh my god.
Ben.
I cannot stand.
Oh my god.
Coke.
Who? No.
It's that Coke.
Is the master of the house here?
Wrong musical.
Hey Pretty Pumpkins, it's Chey.
And Wes.
We're back and we are so excited to react to Mary and George, episode 6, The Queen is Dead.
I hope we're not talking about Julianne Moore, and I feel like in a way we might be,
Maybe
metaphorically.
it's a double
At
entendre.
least. Yes, obviously the Queen was dying last episode.
Oh, no, she was coughing out blood.
She was. She's near the end, but so is our dear Mary, I fear.
And so is our dear journey down this Mary and George reaction. We literally only have a couple episodes left.
I know, this is the penultimate episode. One more after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
no,
God.
literally, yeah. This is episode 6, baby.
It's going to be hard to say goodbye to these characters, but, you know, we've had quite a bit of fun on this journey. It's been a history lesson. A lot of this we had no idea about, so it's been really fun to learn about this culture that is Mary and George.
Yes, and of course, the cast has been so good.
Oh
the
my
writing,
God.
I just, find myself constantly thinking about this show all week, but we're not going to mourn it just yet, because technically, we still have 2 episodes right now.
Right now.
So, thank y'all so much for watching with
Yes,
us.
and if you want to watch this video in full-length format, you can do so by joining our Patreon. It'll be in the $5 Party Pumpkin tier.
See y'all at the patch.
Oh, oink oink, bitch. Actually, I saw a TikTok recently where people are saying that pigs are humans, so
What?
I'm kind of freaked out by pigs right now. So we're starting off really weary, dreary, and fiery. I'm sure they're lovely creatures. That was a juicy apple.
I honestly think pigs are, so cute.
No.
Oh! I was not expecting that.
I had a right to be scared.
You did. You felt the vibes coming. They weren't good. King James Spain fucker. Oh, they're pissed.
Shit. They're rioting in the streets.
Oh. It's just wild how people literally would form mobs like this back then. And, no one was safe. Especially not the king.
Wow.
Oh my god, what an opening. But, the thing is, this would have happened anyways, but he made it worse by giving them false hope and then going back on it.
As they always do.
He should have just shut George down then and there, but he didn't. And now they're all paying for it.
George.
But I love the drama. I'm so here for the drama.
It's so intriguing.
Yeah, it makes me want to watch another show or a documentary or something after this, because
Right.
this stuff especially interests me when they want to overthrow the monarchy.
Yeah, down in the comments, let us know anything you want us to know about this. We've been receiving some links and hearing some stories about how this is going to end brutally, so it's
Yes, because one of my favorite books is A Tale of Two Cities, and it's because I love that overthrowing the rich and powerful. So just give us some Rex.
we do love eating the rich.
I'm scared.
Girl. Oh, yeah.
Wow, they were not kidding.
She's passed.
I feel like he doesn't really have anyone looking out for him now. Mary needs to adopt him, I fear.
Maybe she will.
She could cook.
Such a mother.
She is.
His poor reputation down the drain.
Yeah, is he crying because of his wife or because of his reputation and status right now?
Oh.
Bacon, looking for bacon. Hope whatever he finds, he cooks crispier than his personality, because he's not giving.
He's quite a bite.
I love her. Black Widows.
How are you, Your Highness?
Did you see the hair? Did you see the hair?
Oh, dear.
Hey, Nicholas.
My mother is dead. I meant, how hard can it be? Everything is being done, Charles. Except finding the funds for a state burial, George.
Are they even really
Oh,
trying?
and no, she's here. Your mother? Good of her to visit.
Wow.
Do you know how many times my father has visited her, our queen? Not once. How many steps is it between her and father's room?
I bet that answers your question.
Yeah.
When I rule, men will be where they belong.
Is that foreshadowing?
Really now? Men like you. Like who? Like
I don't know.
gays?
Is that what he meant? I thought he meant like
Men
people
sleep
that
with men?
infiltrate and like do whatever they have to do to get to the top. Maybe he means it all. But really, like,
He need think better of us.
was that foreshadowing?
Well, couldn't really think less.
Well, he really has been a little snake.
Because what if the king dies and he becomes king and then he's like, fuck George?
Oh, he's done.
And it's so funny because this is like real life history that we could easily look up, but we're like speculating. It's more fun. Rip.
Leave you alone to converse, my love.
They all look so good in their mourning garb.
They could honestly walk a runway after this, and they should.
Is it safe for you to leave her side? I suppose we must wait for Mummy and Daddy to finish.
Can we do it in silence?
Could we please?
Obsessed with her.
What is it you want?
To pay respect to a great queen.
I love that she's in a
Infinite
coffin.
respect, you wouldn't have brought her.
Have you turned Puritan?
I'm in the King's court. I can't
Perhaps
have
he
my
has.
mother fraternizing with street girls.
Bacon's any better?
Of course he is. It's a vital-
Why? Because he's a man?
So concerned with propriety,
Ugh.
we should bury us soon. Embalming only holds for so long.
Oh no.
Oh, George, please.
The king is spent like a crazed emperor. He cannot borrow anymore. But if you open parliament to raise taxes, that's...
They don't have any money for the burial. Is that?
Parliamentarians will use the house to call us very bad names.
That's why they haven't done it.
We'll cope.
All these riots since you killed Raleigh.
It's under control.
Whose? Not the king's. He's disappeared.
He's in private mourning.
Does
He's
he
shriveled
have
up.
decay? Or yours?
Oh.
Exactly.
Easily or bought.
Eat him up,
There are
mama.
songs in every tavern about the Marquis of Fuckingham and his greedy brother and all they take.
Yep.
Christ.
This does not have to be a fight between us.
It's not a fight,
Mother.
We're not even on the battlefield anymore.
No.
She's really not. She needs to go blow it up. Reset the deck.
She needs to whoop his ass.
But like the irony is that he was such a soft boy at the beginning, very sensitive and sweet, and she is the reason he's like this now.
Yep.
That's what she wanted.
She's looking in a mirror.
Exactly.
Okay.
But since he's a man, he actually climbs the ladder, whereas she can't because of
And he's
her gender.
misogynistic.
There's also that.
Oh.
Okay.
Theme party night?
Unfreeze us, George.
They're playing a game.
Is this man in his right mind? I vote no.
He's on something.
Probably.
I love that Nicholas Galitzine is kind of giving berries and cream. The little lad loves them. Oh.
Why ruin the scene? It's funny.
The first few times, maybe.
We're sick of your shit.
Yeah.
How's your mother?
The Queen is rotting.
Get your head out of the
We've only
clouds.
left for a state funeral. If the people here are already angry.
Or didn't you have something to do with their anger?
Probably was your idea.
You both did.
Punishing these mobs.
We have hung some, yes.
Good. If only to stop the slaughter of innocent swine. Don't look so unhappy.
Parliament needs to open to raise new taxes to pay for her death and your life.
As I told you, they only open Parliament when you're weak. They're wolves who will prey on us. They want two things: war with Spain and to belittle my crown.
I'm obsessed with the long hair.
She's ridiculous.
They
Better not to have to.
highlight his
Parliament shut a
cheekbones
thousand-
What about Charles?
so
He's
magnificently.
heartbroken. He hasn't left his mother's side.
Charles is Charles. He's always moping around like a big dog just bit him.
But you're still his father.
You'd use my son against me.
Oh, he would. And he will.
We
He
might
is.
have to.
He needs you. We all do.
Stop fucking around, literally.
Hide in
Get
here
it together.
Be a father. Yeah, he just wants to stay in there and pretend that reality is not existing around him.
He's hardened. Each time I see George, he sees less of me.
Need you say? All the money you have now. You don't need him or the king.
What then?
She likes the power.
Wait for some new lover to replace George and take all our family has in spite?
Well,
That's
You
true.
can get away, that's what I'm saying. Anywhere, somewhere away from a man like Bacon.
please.
Cut you apart as soon as you sneeze.
Exactly. I do not like that man Bacon, y'all
Sort of
know.
man. Even the king does not have enough. So why should I have less? Why should any of us?
Ooh, thank
Even
you.
the king doesn't have enough.
You know what? And I'm so glad she's doing something about it, too.
I love her so much. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
I can't sleep without it.
Somebody get him some tea.
While you hear more false promises.
A true apology.
Do you think that my father's love is endless? After everything you've stolen, how much is left for me?
Not enough.
my God, I think he gets it. Well, my mother, who did love me,
This performance is
with all
everything.
He's
of
so
herself,
good.
no.
And George deserves this.
She loved me with all the world, and she is left to
Let it out. Cry.
rot.
Yeah, say it.
Rot
Scream at him. I want to see
like
it.
off meat. Because of that man, your king. James loves you. He forgets himself to his own indulgences. Does he? Does he? I hadn't fucking noticed. So even with me.
Oh, I do believe he will stick that through him.
Absolutely.
When I am out of his sight,
Probably wants to.
or I refuse him, he forgets me. He latches on to another.
Quickly.
He needs constant reminding of
He's
his
not
love.
the only one.
Fucking son, it shouldn't take all that.
He trumps all because he's literally blood. And he's supposed to be the heir, and the king still doesn't give a fuck.
I know.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
47. That's the amount of steps between them. Let's make it less.
Yeah, he needs to look at his decaying wife. And he needs to see what he's done.
Ooh. Wow, this
Like,
is so powerful.
sorry,
Bitch,
babe.
Was this real?
Midsommar is over right now, okay?
Sweetie, you can have dinner theater later, okay?
Wake up.
Right now, you're gonna face the consequences. Damn.
Yeah, you get up
You can't even run away.
on his bed. Yeah,
This is so eerie.
this is really gross. But this is like the best thing that George has done in a while. Like, he's been doing some very shady things, but at least he's doing something good, honestly, for the king and for the king's son.
Well, also,
Charles.
now he can grieve. Oh, girl. Chop him up.
She needs to take care of him before he takes care of her. That was so fast that I didn't even, like, process it.
Is she gone?
No, hopefully not.
She's
But
got
probably, yeah, I'm sure.
fucking-
Or she's in jail.
Oh,
They
no.
have her in prison.
God pours blood in the form of man, makes us kings, even young princes. He anoints us with grace, then clears a solitary path for our lives we must follow, even if at times that path, too often, seems a bloody, treacherous one. You are the eagle plucking at my liver.
Well,
He said, I hate all of y'all, honestly.
And I have tried to live frugally. But not like a pauper. So money must be found by the taxes you will raise.
Oh. They are not gonna like that. Y'all thought the riots were bad now?
Spain can be our friend. Spain can be our friend. Or does any here wish to challenge the divine right of kings? The terms are clear. And our queen, if not I, can find peace.
I guess that's what he had to do, but
that's what they always do.
Yep. And he was like, I've been trying to be frugal. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You will be freed. How? I will get you out.
She better.
You know what I can do.
And all that got me in here. We tempted them though, didn't we? Me walking around like you. God's just one of them. I fucking warned you what bacon could do. I can feel that rope around my neck. It's getting pretty tight.
We cannot give up.
Oh, they better not hang her or
She's
I
done.
will riot.
I don't know that we've like talked about it too much, but she's also a great actress.
Yes.
She has been such a highlight on this show to me. We're probably gonna lose her.
Her scenes are some of my favorites.
She's so funny and really good at dramatic acting too. And I just love her voice, her little accent.
When she was first meant to visit me in Scotland as my new wife, I'd never met Anne before, just some polite letters. Twice she sailed to me, once from her Denmark, then Norway. Twice the boats nearly sank in such terrible foul weather. So instead I made my way to her, and the storm I faced, it was like God was screaming at me. Was he saying, don't marry her, son? Or was he just warning what any marriage is?
Not George
50
acting like
foot waves.
stepdaddy right now.
Do you miss her?
I do.
You loved her.
Like a sister.
I don't know about that. Love changes like a
Oh, damn.
liquid in your hands you can never really grip.
Tony's so
Always
good
trying.
too. With this little blowout.
The hair is always a
My
highlight.
hair's always herring.
It's as firm as the ground we stand on. You know that.
Do I?
You should. Well, you do your duties now.
The storm. She rages.
I have a feeling that their relationship is like gonna end
Yeah,
soon.
It's dwindling. The sparks are not flying anymore.
No.
Catch my drift. This episode is so sad.
Yeah, it's been very dark, depressing, tragic. Not sexy, not funny.
No.
What if it's a girl?
No, it's a boy.
Oh, wow.
Already?
She is about ready to pop.
Mother George,
Oh,
my
George.
can the world cope?
The world can never cope.
Where did you get my new necklace from?
A man called Donovan. He's a friend of Kit's. Gave it to me. He paid twice. Once with money.
And again with flesh. Did you sell
Everything.
Oh,
Only for a good price.
you're revealing your secret.
I don't know if it really is for a good price, because there was a lot of selling going on.
Is the price ever?
I'm only glad I can now sit in an open parliament where the question concerns other patriots like me.
Well, this is not Parliament. The Privy Council is here to best serve and advise the Crown.
Is the crown best served by
She
vultures
does.
busy feathering their own nest?
Is this about governance? Or your daughter, Sir Edward? Your Francis and my brother are still married. We are family. Let us act like one.
If I ever act like your family, may God strike me down into a pit of plagues and pestilence.
Boy, you are the one
Whoa.
that sold out your daughter to get what you got, okay?
I think it's
danger.
time for me to offer my resignation from the Privy
Perhaps
Council.
I
you
think
should.
so. I do think so, yes.
Fine. Your wisdom will be greatly missed.
You will find a new home.
I love how George is running the privy now.
Parliament is voting tomorrow on new committees. One to deal with the Spanish threat, another to search for corruption at the heart of our own state.
Wow.
Fry him up, bacon.
I would lead both.
Fry bacon up like a
We will
crispy
not
little
humour any
fritter.
such endeavours on this council, sir.
Against Spanish evil or domestic corruption? Or do you defend both?
Neither. Of course.
We'll see.
We will see.
This is getting juicy.
You both told me you could control Parliament.
Oh, as
There is
if.
more anger than we anticipated.
I pay you both to be smarter than this, to be Spain's friend.
That's why we're here. We should not meet again until Coke is controlled.
Yet you still want to be paid? And how will you control coal?
They
With
don't.
the king.
But I hear the king is, absent.
George can always bring him around.
I hope so. But I wonder if we missed our chance for real peace. We should have done more to unite us.
What could we have done?
Diego has this lovely dream for their princess, the Infanta, to marry our young Charles, uniting England and Spain in a perpetuity of peace. Shame it's pure poppycock.
It does not have to be.
A Spanish
We love
princess
a poppycock.
of England. There would be more rights.
The English would be so pissed.
Oh.
Oh, she is
I
stunning.
know that.
Beauty queen.
In the real world, my friend, we currently have a dragon in our bed, namely Sir Edward Coke.
I love how they say
George and
Coke.
I slay the fiery little upstart, flat-faced.
Whoa.
Wow.
Why don't you look in the mirror, babe? Okay, I'm manifesting escape for her. She's getting out.
Please, please, please give our girl a break.
I'm willing it to happen.
Get out.
He means you, Paige.
Yes, I do. Leave us, Paige.
I think you know why I'm here.
Amen.
You're Celtic girl. You here to beg for her then?
I should not think I need to beg, Sir Edward.
You might fucking have to. I mean, where would this leave you? Your lady in waiting tried for murder.
But I can help you.
How exactly?
I will be your ally again.
Girl, you...
Well-
Barely see the king.
Yeah.
Or even George. Who do you influence? Packs of stray dogs.
I hear you
She
go for
influences
George,
me.
too. Your
That's
new
true.
committee. Is that wise? To anger the king and me and my son.
Oh, Christ, spare me. There's no bargain to be had here, woman. No blackmail, intimidation, your usual ugly tricks. Your bitch girl needs a miracle. Without one, you're fucked and she's dead.
Sir Edward,
Bitch!
I've not had a chance to apologize for the whole Francis business.
Girl,
She
show
really
every
did.
card.
She really did fuck this
Do
up.
not say her name to me again. The rumors I hear of her behavior, what your family drove her to, despicable. Even if your John recovers, whatever that means, the wound will never heal.
Well, he needs to take some blame. That's all I'm
Or
saying.
then I beg.
Get on the ground.
I am begging you.
You gotta grovel, honey.
Release her.
There's nothing you wouldn't do, is there? In the world you and your boy live, anything's done to further yourself. Well, with me,
Well, welcome to planet
it
Earth.
stops. After your girl hangs, or even before, let's see what we can do about your George, too. Maybe his own cell to rot in as he let our queen rot for the rest of his sorry life.
Sir Edward, please don't do this.
Mary, the abyss before you. Weep, beg, but it will not change.
Ew.
Let me take some of that hostility I have for Bacon and put it towards Edward. Because that's my mortal fucking enemy now, bitch.
Majesty.
Whose blood? His blood.
Probably.
Is he dying?
Oh my god, yeah. Remember I was just saying earlier, the son, he's going to inherit the throne.
Was he poisoned or is he dying?
He probably caught what his wife had.
I told you, wolves will bring civil war if I close them now. We're in God's hands, George.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
This is the beginning of the end of everything, I think.
God.
I fear.
It's all but a memory now.
I'm sorry, but whatever is the equivalent of a drive-by in 1520 or 1620, I fear that that's probably what needs to happen to Sir Edward.
A rogue cannon.
Exactly. Or a runaway horse. Yeah.
Get your muskets ready, boy.
Yeah, or a musket sniper. I don't care how.
The pearls. Oh, sweetie. Yes. Art.
Is this Kit?
She's moving.
Kitty, purr.
I already told you not to say that. It's a boy.
You cannot will that
I know
into
the
existence.
language.
The mother knows.
I'm probably scared, but there must be a way. Coke is just a man. You are a god.
At least she knows.
Oh, yes, Mom.
George! George!
Oh my god, Kit.
How can they do this? I'm me.
Do what?
They were at my house. I had to jump out the fucking window. They've taken it all. I hid nothing, did you?
Hidden what? From who, Kit?
Them. George.
Oh my god.
Them.
I cannot stand. Coke.
Who? No.
It's that fucking Coke.
Is the master of the house here?
Wrong fucking musical, bitch.
Ooh.
May I ascend?
You may not.
No.
If your warrant lets you.
Ooh.
Let's see the warrant up close.
Ooh.
So, no warrant then? Or what? Oh, that's them. Okay.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't
The
think
present.
he cares about that stuff. He's a vindictive man.
Is this a bribe?
Yes.
No, I'm saying it was a present. I have lots of such trinkets.
Covering fame. You are one of the family.
So are you.
More than one.
She's proud of it.
But that does not stop me.
You got a little Georgina.
Ma'am, no.
It's the most natural thing in the world.
Whatever it takes. Not him groaning about a very pregnant woman tickling his little tummy.
Oh, close that.
Are
mouth,
you
boy.
that? Are your balls that blue, sir?
They're tight.
I disagree.
Damn, yeah, you better give that back at least.
Well, you were moaning a moment ago.
Search, boys, quickly! No. Where is he?
Oh my god.
Why? Where are we going? As far as I see, we have two very shit options. Flee to France or...
Or what?
You won't like it, but my god, she will.
What are they getting them for? That guy that they killed? Maybe?
They're doing a lot of shit.
They've done so much, I don't even know.
Can we skip the bit where you gloat, please?
I shan't say anything.
I'm waiting for my apology.
And you're gonna get it.
Yes, mother.
I will not dance a fucking jig for
Yes, you
her.
will.
You have to.
To say what you need, then.
You. We need you.
Let him say it.
She always ends up back in power.
Kid's right. We need you.
Yes, you do.
We do. We do.
We need her.
We do.
No.
Neil.
Neil.
On your knees, baby.
Boy.
Bark a little if you have to.
This is so tense. She's enjoying herself so much.
I need things of you both. First, a pardon.
Yeah.
If I could get a fucking pardon, I wouldn't be here.
Not for you. But if you do as I say, the king may embrace you again. It's only the stench of death that's on you now. Wash it off and he'll return.
Ooh.
And in that embrace, insist that Miss Brooks is pardoned and freed.
Yes.
She means that much to you.
Does it look good for me? She tried and hung.
I'll try.
There are two men to visit. First, Coke. Go to him on your knees.
Oh.
Tell him you'll testify against Bacon if he relents against you.
Oh.
Bacon is a friend.
No, he's not.
Is he?
He's not.
So why is it you are on the run, not he?
Exactly.
Wow.
He pretends to be a
Surely
friend.
Coke will want to try all of us.
I think he would prefer one assured prosecution of his longest rival than 3 cases that may not hold.
That's so true, bestie.
Her brain is so big.
It is.
Who's the other man I have to visit?
I thought we were not to meet again.
Well,
Things have changed.
Yes. Now you're a fugitive.
yeah, well.
Where's Bacon?
Technically.
I don't know.
And why hasn't Coke gone for him yet?
I think Coke knew that Bacon would be more careful than I was. So his committee arrest me, build a case, and then use me against Bacon, and then you're left with no allies.
I hope you're wrong. Now,
Not
goodbye.
good.
I have a deal for you.
I do not deal with criminals.
Do not insult me, Diego. I want proof that Bacon is in your pay,
Diego is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Very sexy.
so you don't lose him and me. Just him.
Bacon has been with me years. I trust him, he trusts me.
You should not trust him.
Throw the
TBH.
swine out.
Exactly.
What about your plan for the Infanta?
Oh.
I could persuade the prince.
You could.
Charles, how about we go? You and me, like knights of old on a crusade for a girl.
What? Where?
Madrid.
Ooh.
Bring England and Spain together just like you want. Perpetual peace.
Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking.
We're
You do
cooking
this for
bacon.
me, and I will make your dream true.
Oh my god, this is so good. Because it's like, yeah, that's exactly what he needed to say.
They always turn it around.
At the last second.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sacrifice yourself or hang.
Yep.
Let's eat him up.
I pick neither. Now you may go.
Answer me.
Go to hell.
For fuck's sake. Play is over. Bow and admit defeat. George is a fugitive. Your lady-in-waiting soon to be cheap offal.
Why don't you admit you've been in the pay of the Spanish for years?
Perdon?
I have private letters. From you to Gondomar, which is all very clear.
Ooh.
I never wrote to him. And if I did, he would burn such papers.
My dear Diego,
She has it
this
memorized.
boy the king shines to, he seems a future we might ride. The mother is a foul, wretched but one I can handle, as much as this is not my area of expertise.
It's surely not.
So this is blackmail.
Oh, she learned her lesson.
Of positions.
Yeah.
She knows how to work a blackmail
I know
now.
so much of you, George.
Oh.
And I have a witness.
Oh,
one who didn't
please.
eat enough prunes who may recall your role too.
Not anymore.
I think not.
Son, who is not tethered to normal niceties and only wants to please me.
Oh my god, kid.
Kid, he's the shit.
We stand.
Oh, the worst rap is dead.
He sure is, babe.
Well,
Dangerous, knowing what I know of you now.
Who will care about my deceits in the face of your abject treason?
Yeah, he's way bigger fish to fry.
he quite certainly is.
No one cares about her. So what? She killed a man. They're all doing it. You know? Yeah, you sip that, what is that, wine, and you think about it.
This is a proclamation to this House that our committee, which aims for a full and frank transparency in all public life, has found Sir Francis Bacon guilty of countless acts of corruption.
That's right, baby!
A little bit of salt, a little bit of
Any
pepper.
rights of land ownership
Oh.
or ability to bear office gone. He will suffer lifelong banishment from the royal court or any office of state.
That's for sure.
We can only hope that his severe punishment serves as a grave warning to the rest of the nation.
Oh my god.
Wait, is she let go or is she going to hang?
I think she's
Wine
hanging.
and song at others' expense, they are
Oh.
done.
Because she still had the shackles on.
Virtue, she still lives, and vice, that foul but persistent enemy of good, is given fair warning.
Oh my god.
Pipe down.
I want all these men to die, honestly.
Days are near their end.
Wow, okay.
Enough of him.
Next. Oh, George is a daddy.
Oh.
Oh, how disappointed are you, really, that she's a girl?
The boy will come.
It's a girl I hear.
Oh, get out of here. No.
Never. Your poxmarks speak to where your hands have been.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Mary?
Oh, man.
It's not my choice. Was it?
Damn.
Offering of thanks, George.
Should you be here legally?
Nor.
No, I asked for 1 minute with him.
Absolutely not.
Do not breathe
No.
his air.
Can they stand 15 feet apart?
Please.
I heard of the Infanta business. That's how you tempted Gondomar to throw me onto the shit heap. Your mother's idea, was it?
It was mine.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I assume she came up with it. Well done, George.
Because you're awful.
Now, if you can convince the King and Charles to try it, there'll be years of negotiations, diplomatic trips, and make sure her fingers are well away from all of it. We shall get all the glory by making this union happen. Our dear Queen Mary.
Thank you for the advice. Is that why we're here?
Would you hold it against me if I got some personal vengeance to sweeten the taste of all this?
Can you back away?
Small act against our future queen.
No! I thought he was gonna say against Coke. George, protect your mother! What the fuck?
Feel free yet? I fucking don't.
Is he gonna kill her? I feel like he's gonna kill her
Oh.
before he dies.
What's her name?
They're gonna like get out and he's gonna like...
Cassie.
So they are
What's her
getting
name?
freed.
What did you do then, Sandy? I killed a man.
Ooh.
And then the king did verily pardon me.
Yep.
Get you?
She's that bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So how did you get your pardon?
That's lucky, I guess.
That's a long story.
She knows someone who
Shall I tell you
knows
a
someone.
story about a man who came to me in my cell. Said if I carried a message to you, you'd get me out so I wouldn't hang.
What sort of message?
Sort you can't put in a note.
I've got money. I can pay you. Enough for you and your family.
I haven't got one.
More for you.
What the fuck?
This is just where we are.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be.
I mean, I'm sorry, love.
What the fuck? I had a bad feeling she was going to be his revenge. Fuck him! Oh my god! That is so fucked up. Oh my god. Literally, I hate her so much. I hope that we see her die next episode. Please and thank you.
No, she's probably free and she's gonna go on.
Well, yeah, she is free because she did it. Now she gets to be pardoned. I knew that was too good to be true.
That was sad.
I'm really mad.
Poor Sandy.
And was she like a real person? Can y'all let us know
We need
if
to know,
Sandy
please.
was like a real person or if that's just something that they came up with? I'm curious.
Sandy, baby. Gonna miss you.
You hurt me real bad. You know it's true.
This episode was so solemn and just fucking devastating.
I know.
Wow.
And now we only have one more, and it's probably going to be really more solemn and fucking devastating, so...
Well, we're here for all of the devastation, I guess.
And
Well, down in the comments, let's talk Mary and George. We want to know all your thoughts.
as always, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Petty Pumpkins and our
Please
Patreon.
do also follow us on all social media at Petty Pumpkins because we want to spill the tea with you.
Thank y'all so very much for
Love
watching.
y'all.
Stay spooky.
Hell's under new management now.
I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.